It is 4th of April, 1652, and the world is at war. It's a wonderful sight to behold. Let us push on this French Empire. They may still be... they've fallen to the number 3rd slot. Russia, my boy. My ally and boy, Russia, who's... Ooh, look at that. The relations with me is dropping. I need to send a diplomat over that way to get that back up ASAP. Absolutely. So you... Let's get you going right onto France. There's no need to wait. You can all join up, get onto the hills. You can come onto the mountain fort. I have to have them all joined up like this at first, just in case he comes out with his, like, 60,000 intact and smashes me. And then that is the end of me, and I'm sad, and we don't want that. Well, no, correction. That's not the end of me. That's just an unnecessary bad loss. That's a way better way of saying that. I don't need that at all. Now, 2 years from now, we're going to have to kick off with Great Britain. So I have to be ready. And they have 48,000 sitting there. That's a real army. I will need to bring 2 of my intact armies up there. Or create a new one. Well, I guess I got 33,000 here. We'll have them take down Anjou. And then we'll go north. Easy peasy. Till then, maybe hunt this French Navy. And into port. Whom does nothing? No, everyone's moving. Siena, you want peace? That's probably a good idea. Well, let's finish off Genoa first. They're at 42% on their capital. Yeah, we got 3 French heavies and more rebellions. Yeah, I like that. What? Did I lose the... What? What are you talking about? I haven't been paying down my war exhaustion. Why wouldn't my unrest be at 1 still? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I'm annoyed by that. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, we can divide up the army a little bit because we can see France has ran on into Brittany. Sounds perfect. In you go. I'm not in a rush to go take him on. You can do that. Siege of Paris. That was very quick. That was very quick. No, he's not feeling good after that opening siege to the war. Paris falls. They were quick to surrender. It's almost like a bit of history repeating itself, eh? All right. Less worried about Sweden. I'll come over here. We'll get on this Aragon fort. The forts, at least the forts are falling so fast. Considering I don't have offensive ideas. Like, I don't know why these forts are just kind of surrendering to me. They're just, I walk up and they're like, here you go. Open the gates. They win, I guess. Yeah, I guess I won. Siege of Beirut, not Beirut. Now, I was talking earlier about how wide open this whole area was. A fort right here, maybe, or at the Azov. I would need to delete a building. That can be done. Oh, we can't afford it. All right, I will get that done. I'm not going to take a loan to do that, but we will get that done. And Genoa. Well, you'll help me not take a loan, Genoa. You will give me all of your money. You will cancel your cores. You will... I'm okay with those allies, really. That's fine. It's money. Only 440. No. How can I max you out? Pillage? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it to me. Alright. Thank you, Genoa. That was a fine business dealing. I feel like that was fair on both ends. Next, it's Siena. Siena, you're bigger than I thought. You're bigger than I thought. I was thinking I was just gonna make him gone. But remember, I want to take full war score on France here. So I I have to be able to core this before. Am I going to let the French war go on this long? Yeah, I guess I'll have to. Alright, let's do this. So I'm at 53% war score. Definitely that coastline. And then you can still be friends with Genoa. I don't mind that. You're so much smaller after this that it's significantly easier to smack you around. I don't even have to catch your army with no morale. I just attack them, and they won't be big enough to survive. Nope. The Shiite zealots are not welcome. Only the Hussite red can flourish here. We're about to absorb Naples. And that is pretty high war score on Portugal. I don't know that I'll get higher. I have to go chase down wherever they have random colonies, which I'm not super interested in doing. Alright, we still have a little time for Great Britain. Siege of Anjou. Is that my siege or a siege against me? Might as well head west. We'll have the other armies join on up. And that was my siege, of course. All right, do I? Let's do it. Let's do it. I got 177,000 in the manpower pool. I've taken their capital. Not enough of a war score from taking their capital that I can just that it will seriously affect their morale, but it will a little bit. You know, just a tiny bit. It's more so that I'm just gonna allow this. Let's take our losses. You know, let's see whose troops are better equipped for this job. Core you up. And is there more forts? Lombard. Guess I don't need to run you all the way down. Not when I have these 29,000s. Alright, I'd kind of like to see how they do. If this is like an even fight, you know? So I'm not gonna stack it. The leader's good. I'm not gonna change the leader up. 200 ducats for free innovativeness and yearly prestige. Yes. How's it going? How's it going? How are these losses? Oh, we're getting the better of it. We're getting the better of that. Our troops are superior. The Hunnic Romano troops have once again shown their might. Cores, some serious losses both sides. Where are you gonna run? You gonna run? Oh, that's perfect. That's gonna be a beautiful wipe. And that is a sad day for the French. Sad, sad day for the French. Well, I had a navy taking losses there from someone of course, I just integrated Naples. That makes sense. What? What did I just do? I just detached a leader? There was a leader on that fleet for some reason? I don't know what I just did. No, he's still on there. Okay, I don't know what I just... Oh, I went onto the attached leader screen, and then I deleted the unit. Okay, that makes sense. We are at war with France. Might as well get down here and capture this navy, which I'm going to flush out right now. And there's Sweden's capital. Down to the Kalmar Union, the capital of the Kalmar Union. What are you? You're separatists? Yeah. We want to deal with them. We want to deal with you. Though that might be my ticket to unrest. I don't know. Yeah, that does kind of seem like my ticket to unrest. We'll just run up here. Because this one will have to go anyways. Because the Bohemians will... like, I have forts on both sides. So it'll just automatically unsiege it. Oh, I guess they will here too. That feels bad. Too bad. Well, we'll do what we can. I'm certainly not going to end my wars. I'm going to be declaring on England. That's going to be the next step. So as long as that doesn't, whoopsies, kick me out of this kicked me out of the disaster, which I wonder if that's what happened in my previous, because I restarted. It'd be annoying if that's what happened. I'll have to do my best, just leave the game running, just so I don't have to restart. I need this achievement. I need it. Give it to me. Burgundy. Oh, yes, of course. I was saying before, we want to top up our relations with Russia. We're still holding out hope that we will be able to just take them under a PU one day. That would be awesome. Syria. We can get ready to absorb Syria. I think Syria is going to be my next country I absorb. Or do I begin that long process of absorbing Spain? Castile's going to be a while. What are we doing? Nothing? We might as well all go train together then. Let's go get buff. Let's go get jacked. What's that? Jack Tan and Ripped or Jack Tan Laundry or I don't know. Jersey Shore, come on. It was a different age. It was a more simpler time. Oh, we only have 43 transports and we got a big stonking army we're bringing across. England, we're going to be ready for you, bud. We will be ready. You can come up to the north. We are going to be ready in the north and in the south. It is May, so it's about a year from now. So it would make sense to... Not make some sense. It pays off to do some training. Hey, here we go. I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah, he's just trying to siege down random provinces of mine. Hungary loses their core on lines. Sea lines. No, I'm not ceding a province to Austria. What are you talking about? Like, get out of here. No. That's the big no. That's the big no, Austria. Bad Austria. Don't ask for more any silly things like that. Baghdad, what was once the center of the Islamic world, will now be a center of the Hussite peace and love. That's pretty much like how all the religions describe themselves, right? Though, like, we're not this like army. We're missionaries, you know. Like they always describe themselves. That's just history repeating itself. You can train there. You can train in the north. You should be afraid, Great Britain. You should be afraid. Come down after this navy. As soon as I core it, I can give it to the trade company. You don't give it before... correction. You don't give it before you've changed the religion, because then you can't change the religion once it belongs to a trade company. So that's why I'm doing that in that order. And it's going to be next year. Whom does nothing? That means we're going to sit on that province. I have 6,000 here. I don't know why they're there. Probably someone I just absorbed. So let's get them over onto the island in preparation for the party, the rave going on in Great Britain in a little bit. Oh, random boats. See ya. That was from my attempt to auto transport earlier. That's what that is. Or the one I just did, correction. Why you don't grab this big scary navy to come transport? You grab 4 undefended transports. That's not wise. And we're also going to take the time to upgrade all ships. I think it's just our... Yeah, it's just our transports, but it gives them an extra 2 cannons each and a bunch of hull size as well. Just brings a lot more firepower to the war. Yeah, you don't need to be in there. Let's bring you down south. Actually, let's bring 2 south to Morocco. That will be... I don't think they've managed to get back into a coalition. So I don't think there is a coalition. So that would be the wise target for me. Because once I take a whole bunch from France here, they're going to be like, what the F? And you'll be like, yeah, that's right. So again, even if I don't take anything from this. I just want to get this fired so they can't jump into a coalition anywhere. Nobody ain't got no time for that. Our very first trade ideas. Global trade power. I should have looked at that beforehand. But we're at 134 a month in trades. So that's very significant. Once we finally get that filled out, we'll be making. Well, we're already making a pretty fair bank. I shouldn't say we will be. We are. We're making a ton of money. We're doing very, very well with our economy. France still looking for peace. I got your forts there, Sweden. What are you even doing over here in Poland? Okay, so Aragon. Just because I don't want to core this all up myself. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the space? I got space. How do I do it? If I take Milan, I have to core it up anyways. So then if I give this to... So the solution would be just not taking too much from Aragon. I'm not going to take any land from Aragon. I'll give one to Castile. Definitely not going to be allies with these guys anymore. And your money. Because they are not the primary target of that war. Because, of course, France. France is who we want. You're chilling out, pillaging. And Portugal, we have pretty nice war score going on. All right, back north. Even so, when I didn't have the Byzantine Empire, there was constant rebellions, and then now that I do have them, look at it, there's still rebels there. It's great. It's great. That's what happens. I got so much expansion going on that's just what happens. But I'm not keeping an unrest of 1. What is this? Do I just got to get my stability down? What's the easiest way to get stability down? That's just cancel royal marriages. So whom... Syria will give me a royal marriage. I can just cancel it. Yeah, I guess I can. With Burgundy. And I'll lose a stab. Okay. And... So now he won't... No, maybe he will. Will he royal marry me? I could break another one. With Russia. No, I don't want to break it with Russia, that's for sure. I break it with Syria. We're into the -1 stab. So let's keep ourselves at -1 stab to try to force this court and country through, because this is a little ridiculous that it hasn't happened yet. I feel like I should have had some success. Well, it was there. It was at like 90-something% there. I don't know what happened. I didn't stop my wars. I kept fighting. I kept multiple wars going the whole time. I say, bah humbug. Get the leader, or the heir, correction, back on. What do you want? Cossacks? 1,000 ducats? No Cossacks. See ya. You're not getting that out of me. Okay. So it would be a little while. It would be a year I would have to sit on overextension if I took France. Like if I went crazy on France right now. So instead, let's look at doing it this way. If I took just to the limit and then gave whatever else to Burgundy. So I would be 75 roughly. Does look like I'm going to get court and country. This is good. Okay, so into France. I have 75 roughly for myself. Coastline for sure. So, oh, wow, that's not even too much. That's not too much at all. Like that. Do you have any other coastline I care about? Down into Africa? I don't really care. That's low priority to me. Low priority to me. And we can link up that way. I like that a lot. 99% war score. Whatever. The list doesn't shrink this time because obviously I'm not getting rid of France. But boom. Now France is a landlocked country. And Burgundy has reached out and grabbed for herself. It is great. Truce is going to expire March, April, May. So 2 months from now. You might as well go north now. I got this beautiful land route to run on up. Feels good, man. Feels good. So you got rebels on there. I don't really need to go say hi to them. Sweden, you are not in a coalition or whatever. No. It is surprising with their capital and two other forts sieged down that they are not more willing to get peace with me here. Like, you really think you're going to turn this around? What's going on? Milan and Sweden. And Sweden's the only reason I can't just take full... whatever. I can just say F it. Just take what I'll get with Sweden. Give it the old F it. And... no, you don't need military access with France. And no one else really matters. And then all the money. And that too? No. Will you cancel anything else? Alright, that's fine. 1,000 ducats is better than nothing. A lot better than nothing. Finally, we can embrace that institution. We're doing it. At 1,300, we're done. Found the Indian Trade Company. An extra merchant, global trade power, 5%, and 200 ducats. So this time I want to actually look. It's 128, okay? Boom. It's 128 point, so it'll change. 128.85. Let's see what the change is. It went down. It went down. Of course it went down. That's just, of course. Of course, because I'm watching it. That's what we'll blame. So, we're at war again with Great Britain. I will be able to take a lot, actually. Oh, no. We'll see. We'll see. No, but I will take all of this. These internal provinces were less wise on my part. Of course, I can't core them up. Definitely less wise to take those, but... oh, that was dumb of me. There's no one I can... can I grant... no, I'm at war, so I can't even grant provinces to Castile, my subject. Oh, that's an oopsie. That's definitely an oopsie. Well, we can at least core up or convert up while it's waiting. And Milan. What is overextension? Boom. And now we've reached up through... we're officially linked up. Now we just got to get our western... no, we've linked our Western Empire to the Eastern. Eastern and Western Hunnic Romanos have been united. That feels really good. I did not expect that to happen this episode, and I like it a lot. So we have another trader. We're already collecting at the 3 main. I don't know if Alexandria makes sense. Because everywhere Alexandria is going, I control the downward streams. So it'd be like Valencia or the North Sea or Lubeck. Lubeck's rich. Yeah, let's do Lubeck. We'll transfer. Does that show we have 2 traders? Did I see that right? We just got 2 traders? Alright. If that's the case, then we will... we'll transfer on from Alexandria. Let's see how the money change. 115. 108. It happened. It went down twice. What is happening? Let's assume that those traders haven't arrived yet, because that's just silly. That's just silly. We'll get 1 leader on here. You can come down this way as well. And we will pick up this army and bring him onto the island. It's got 44,000. It's not. It's something. It's an army. It's definitely an army. We get 1 more leader. Lombard. Yes, core it all. Core it all, my friend. Do I have an army near there? Not really. So you're coming all the way down there to deal with that. Come back here for these rebels, for the rebel scum. Yemen came up, closed up the border with the Mamluks. Well done. Hey, I don't mind Yemen. You do your thing. You do you, Yemen. I don't want to come down there and interfere with internal Yemen politics. Hopefully they'll respect my borders, and we'll have a long and peaceful border relationship. You're gonna come after my 30,000 with your big 44 death stack, England? You're pretty scary up there. I'm not even being, well, I'm being kind of mocking, but no, 44,000 is significant. He's beat me. Remember, he's beat me in battles. If you go back, I think it's 4 or 5 episodes. He was beating me in pitch battles. Massive losses on my part. It was those series of wars, if I remember right, that actually brought me down to like 30,000 total manpower. It was tough hits, and at the time we might have been at 350,000. I want to say. So we're definitely over a little bit on an overextension. I shouldn't have closed that pop-up. Yeah, I need to keep those pop-ups just open and to the side. We're going to be getting a whole bunch of those for a while. That's what happens when you just take, and don't even look. Don't even glance at what the cost of it is. But I can't give anything away right now. Not while I'm in these wars. I can give this province to Castile. Saves me having to core it. And also take all of your random ones for myself. I believe they're all no overextension. You definitely don't need to have all these claims on my land. What's up with that? They're going to give me this. This is surprising. We'll take it. Alright, Portugal's gone. And did I just get their subject nation? They had Portuguese California. No, I don't see a Portuguese California here. So I did not inherit their subject nation, it appears. Crown colony of Portugal. So Portugal still exists. I wasn't able to wipe them out completely. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Just going to core you up. What else can we do? Il Bourbon. I can't even see Il Bourbon. Oh, you already have rebels on you. Both of them have rebels. Well, at least I can see down there now. I can get my navy over. Before I couldn't even get an army over into India to deal with the rebels. It stopped me from taking land, from a seizing crown land. All right, this 58,000 is going to go dance, and immediately after that, my navy is going to head. Well, we'll get one repair tick, I suppose, in Cornwall, but then I want to get over and. The economy's taking some hits. I may have to delete some armies for a while. So where can I pick up troops? I can pick up troops down here. You will run down to, what is that, Grain? To my newest rebellion. You will get them on the way. Alright, that works out. Very convenient rebelling location. Thank you. And of course we have rebels in the north. I'm not going to use the forced march. I don't care. If they get away from me, they get away from me. Like, that's okay. That is fine. You can only run for so long, right? And he's running up to a 40,000 stack, who he's not going to go take battle with, that's for sure. No one else ready to go? Yeah, I definitely got to get over there. Wow. Okay, that's a whole slew of revolts. Boom and boom, please. I'm not going to pay down the unrest. I want that court and country. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm getting the court and country to fire this time. Whatever the cost. One rebellion done. We'll get up to the next. And those guys are stuck up there. The English army, that is. The English army is not coming. Whole bunch of what the? Whole bunch of sure. Oh, it's great. It's great. Stop before one before the siege I wanted them on. So that one province will be brought back automatically. Let's make nice with Austria. And can we start absorbing Syria anytime soon? Oh, we haven't made nice enough with him. But it feels like we can. Yeah, we can. So I will enable scuddage with them, so they won't be dragged into later wars, and I can absorb them at my leisure. Oh, we'll spare no expense. Spare none whatsoever. Are you stuck? Can you not go down there? Right, there we go. Yes, you can. Alright, that's big enough of a rebellion. Oh, yeah, I'll send the 50 stack can handle that rebellion, no problem. 50 stack is happy to handle that rebellion. You please. Just looking for anything pops up. Once one of these borders, no, they're going to be a while. Once one of those border provinces have cored up, then I can core the internal one. Again, that was a mistake on the choice of province location there. I could have just taken border ones and be coring them all up right now. Portuguese separatists, of course, on an island this time. And my navy is traveling. Okay. It'll be a while. Those Portuguese separatists are going to be on that island for a while. I will confirm. Let's get you joined back up. Yeah, I know what you're going to go do. I'm not paying attention here. We get on to Ashur. I think that means they can't retreat. Regardless. Oh, was enough for it, was it? No, okay. Why am I going this weird route? We're gonna take them one-on-one. It's 57,000 to 44. It's close enough to one-on-one. We're calling it a one-on-one. Yeah, see, they want it, or they're running away, and that's in the woods. So they'll have an advantage, possibly in the river. Yeah, I know, Portuguese separatists. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I hear your concerns loud and clear, and I'm sending my infantry to deal with them. Come back, get those rebels gone. And oh, look at that morale advantage. It's like the battle started and they were at half morale. No, it's hard to win when you don't want to be there. Hard to win when you don't want to be there. Massive losses. You'll siege back to your correction. You'll flee back to your subjects' land. No, this is not how we wanted this war to go. I'm not worried about it now. Just separate up, get these provinces sieged on down. There is a lot of revolts going on. It's almost like I've had some mad gains. It's almost like I've been keeping myself at as close to 100% overextension and well beyond. Well, what am I at now? What have I been for the last 118? I'm down to 118. That's what it takes to get court and country. Then that's what we're doing. We want court and country. That's a fort, Moroccan fort. Come down south. No, let's split up. It looks like Castile is getting busy with Morocco. They're old nemesis, Castile and Morocco in real life, so they're role playing with each other. They're having fun. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you don't need to be on that province. No, that does not need to happen at all. I have a couple rebellions. I'm obviously not looking at them. I don't want to see. I'll just keep my eyes closed and they don't exist. So come this way and then back that way. That's assuming they're going to be able to get away to flee. I don't know if they are, but we'll find out. You are coming to your rebels. And we are still sailing around the world. We didn't take an insane amount of attrition. That's not so bad. I thought it was going to be worse, to be honest. More rebels everywhere. Wow, it's great. It's great. Rebels everywhere. Come on, Sienna. Sienna, core up. I need you. Oh, that doesn't even bring me under. That's a little bit of an oof. I thought that was going to bring me under. Well, what else do you do when you have rebels? But you just smash the rebels. That's what it is. Since my navy is so far away, I can't even get my troops off there. I didn't think it would take that long to get my navy over there, to be honest. Okay, so you're attached. Where do I actually need to go? Down into these islands. Are you mine? You are mine. Mahi is mine, and Mahi is stable. So that's where we're going to go first, and we will rest and recuperate there. Great Britain only have 40% war score somehow. And I can't get across here. Well, so be it. We'll sit on everything else you have. And our navy will be back. It's not like they're stuck over there forever. More revolts. More revolts everywhere. It feels like I'm already in a disaster. How am I not in a disaster already? This really feels like I'm in a disaster. Alright, well, we'll let it keep going. I'm going to be running around dealing with these rebels, I guess, for maybe an episode. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this episode a little bit longer than I would normally, and we're going to just deal with these rebels. Because there's no other truce timers coming up that I really care about that I'm going to have to deal with, so... And these rebels are going to have to be dealt with. These guys are going a little bit insane on me here. They're kind of popping up non-stop. So much so that I'm even going to bring some of my army home from fighting Morocco. I don't need so many over there at all. It's 58,000. You are not gainfully employed. Oh, okay, no. Correction, you will be. And there's just too many separatists for me to be checking them all, so I don't really care about what they're all doing. Oh, that'd be nice to get across that strait. No one else can be cored up, and it's 101. What can I do? Can I seize? I can concentrate development, yes. This should bring down the... No, that didn't do it? I thought that did it. Maybe there's a wait? A hesitation? I don't know now. I don't know. I feel like that should have brought down the... Alright, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. Maybe next month? Yes! Yes! Under 100. That's what I want. Yes, that's so much better. I'm not going to be getting all those bad random disasters, and that's what's causing these rebellions. It's like all these plus 10 rebellion modifiers added on to things. That it adds up, you know, it adds up. I was thinking to finish this episode with peace with Great Britain, but that's becoming less and less like looking like a less and less likely outcome. Who's doing nothing? I'll go to this mountain fort first, and then back down south. Well, another army will have to come here and deal with the particulars down in Greece. Pheasant, as always, bud, you're welcome on out. I didn't really want to fight you in the first place. Hey, Pheasant's grown. Look at that. Pheasant's a 2 province. Nice, nice. That's fun. Right, you will go deal with them. You will get a leader on you as well. Siege of Milano. Let's go in south. Milano. Hey, Milano wants to be converted, I bet. Yes, they do. Feels good. need to deal with them. It's the rebels I should be getting on. 46,000. That's a big one. That is a big one. I'm going to need more troops over there. Yeah, you're all got to come on over. It's another fort in the Highlands. Let's get to that fort. Alright, these guys are at close enough to full strength. We will wait, because there's going to be a whole whack of attrition on the way there. We'll head down. Timbuktu. We'll pillage you, and you'll give us money, and you'll leave the war. Sounds perfect. See ya, Timbuktu. I didn't even know I was at war with you. But it sounds perfect. Our Austrian diplomat come home. Morocco. I'm liking that 80% war score with you. I'm liking that. Capital is 49%. Come on. Pop it. Pop it. Pop the capital for me. No? No, not quite. So I need to be watching down here. I cannot afford to just lose this navy. I don't have another one. And I do want these rebels gone so I can actually core up that land. Right, one rebellion done. You are next to a fort, so I don't need to siege you back. If that's the case, you can come north to here. So Morocco, what we're looking for with Morocco here, there's that capital. We don't want them to have a coastline, because then they can't do any more raiding of any more provinces. Yeah, so we want them to have no coastline. We got 99%, so that is happening right now. Even if we have to give a pile of coastline to Castile, it's happening, all the same. Okay. Makina, I don't know who you are, I don't care. So if I took all that, I'd have to take a lot of overextension. Oh no, 58%. 58%. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I could give some of it to Castile, but maybe I'm not going to. Yeah, maybe they'll just keep some coastline for the time being. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's fight Morocco a little bit more then. Repay a loan. We're taking more. More as they are needed. I lost that fort. That's not fun. And we have an 82,000 stack on my capital. An 82,000 stack. Not good. Not good. Let's get up here and I need to get my numbers home. Alright, well, we're winning here. We'll get this done and we'll send the Navy home right away. You'll run right on. You'll take this siege. Actually, that's Great Britain. Oh, I'm at war with Great Britain, so yes. I will do that. And then how long for more of these to actually be cored? So I can take you. I'm not even... Oh, because I have a missionary working in Milan. And you're not even close to done. So this missionary, get out of there, man. Get out of there. I thought you would have been done a while ago. Get Milan 23.5, 23.3. That's a big chunk. I need done ASAP, please. Go into port. Give him at least the 1 month. I am the state. Gain 5 absolutism. Conflict. Oh, this is the disaster. This is the disaster. Court and country. It is finally fired. It's about time. So yeah, I'm always going to take the positive to the max, or to absolutism. Whatever they offer me, I take. And I thought I was up at 90. For some reason, I dropped down to 59. I'm not sure why that is exactly. I think that's a perfect place to make a cut. The disaster finally fired. We got what we wanted. It feels good. The expansion's real. I can now get to peace because I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. Just the unrest was dropping. My country's too stable, and then I just allowed myself to stay in negative stability, and in like 3 or 4 wars all the time. That's what popped this off. I have a whole bunch of rebels to deal with. We have a whole bunch more of Europe to unite. But as you can see, France is being carved up, and that is the main land. That and the Iraq region. That's all we need to form Rome. After that, it's just going to be smooth sailing. Like, comment, all that great stuff. Let me know. Have you done anything like this before? How'd it go for you? What series should I do next? I'm looking at a couple different ones. I'm looking at a custom Zoroastrian nation. I'm looking at Delhi. What do you think of those 2 ideas? Until next time, have a great day. Goodbye.